It's set up different. It's got different looks on it. There is Kevin. Hey, Kevin, that deal that you gave away the other night, where was that at? I just got my deal plugged up. Membership giveaway.
Got our slushies.
Shows do.
Mm.
I'm the only one here. That's all right. There's Trish.
There's Susan.
Welcome. It's a little bit late, hey, but it's better late than never. If y'all just had a clue how our night was, my Lord, it's been wild.
Real wrong. Judy, hello from
Hey, Mary.
Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. Love your videos of the animals. Oh, cool. Hey, Herman, Davina, Emily, Denise, Robin, Nancy, Mary, Wanda.
Does it have to be YouTube only? MC Kevin, how are you? Thank y'all so much. The baby kittens are doing wonderful. They're getting fed right now, but here in just a little bit, we'll probably bring them in here and show them off.
We got some night owls, kind of like their dad, in there feeding.
So, Kevin, you have to strictly be on YouTube, not StreamYard.
I'm still catching up on videos, but just wanted to watch the kitten one. Awesome. I wondered
There's
how
Neil.
y'all were doing and praying the tornado would miss you and everyone else.
It was pretty scary. We had 3 of them come through. One of them, oh my, it got the funneling come down, and luckily it did not touch.
Braylee was so excited about the kittens. I think she was more excited about Brandon's reaction about the kittens. She was cracking me up. We're about to get a storm rolling through here in the Irving, Texas area. I was hoping y'all were going live tonight.
Yeah, I did the late night live in the chicken house, and I'm going to do some modifications in there. I've got to get some airflow rolling, and try to figure out how. It's not so bad now. There isn't so many chickens in there, but when there's tons of chickens, you got that yellow stuff that flies up, and breathing that isn't good. And I know a lot of people said, wear a mask, but I can't wear a mask. I literally cannot wear a mask at all. Yeah, I'm a heavy breather, and even when COVID went on, I didn't wear a mask. Neil said Brandon's reaction to the kitties was classic. Yeah. How did she have the kittens? Yeah.
That's kind of how normally whenever I call Brandon, I tell him, "Hey, there's a snake. I need you to get the pew pew," or "Hey, this is this." But this time I was like, "Brandon, I need you to come over here. There's something new. There's something going on over here." Or I don't even remember my words I said, but I did not tell him at all what it was because I wanted to see his real reaction because I knew he was like. But that's why I kind of told him it was
I actually thought it was baby chicks, to be honest, because we had one mama had baby chicks, but there was another mama sitting, but I didn't know there was one in that little cubbyhole because honestly, the barnyard chickens, we've been just gathering their eggs and eating them, or we'll just let them build up and just let mama sit on them now because we're not hatching anymore.
That's what we had for dinner tonight.
Are you going to keep the new kittens or give them away? We are going to keep all of them. So I went from 1 to 4. I'm going to tell you.
We're hoping for 5, though.
5.
We're hoping Shadow comes back.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I thought it was funny when thought the kittens were. Yeah.
Stephanie loved the blue hoodie. Me too. It finally got cool enough for me to start wearing it again.
That white cat is beautiful, and I agree. And that white cat was so easy to get on the bottle.
Yeah.
She just got on the bottle and just drank like she'd been on it before.
You guys are going to have some great barn cats. That's what I think any animal is best for a farm if raised on the farm. Like if it's raised from a baby, because you can teach them to live with the chickens and not eat the chickens. Especially if the chicken is the mama. So, I mean, that makes me so happy that you're keeping them all. Yeah, I'm glad you're keeping all of them. I bet they are Shadow's babies. We were wondering that. We really think that, I mean, that's why they would have been there at our barn. But Shadow is all black with little white. And Mom is all white with, I think it had a little bit of white or black on it. But like barely, but mostly white. These other ones are striped, like a calico, or maybe not calico because that's like triple colors. But it just, I don't know. The other 3 just don't look all black. But it doesn't. I don't think that really matters either, because we have goats that are black and white, and it's got a brown mama. And I don't know. Is a white cat completely white? It's completely white except like on its head right here. It looks a lot like Mom did. I think Mom, before she ran off, she was all white and had something up here too. Like maybe brown. I can't really remember. Where should I stay? Is the mama still around there? It's not around here right now. I haven't seen it since that day. Cats can be impregnated by 4 males. Is that true? I don't know cats. That would make sense though. I mean, so Shadow could be the dad. I don't know. Alright, let's see. You should send Captain Kayson out to look for kitten eggs. Just show him the video clip if he doubts you. Yeah? I can't wait to see what names I'll pick for the new kittens. I've raised so many barn cats. Oh, sounds like Brandon's bringing the kittens. I hear him getting louder. Yep. You hear them? They're so cute.
I'm just putting their blanket over them. The girls were going to bed, so
yeah,
we'll bring them in here after a bit.
I missed my Eddy family farm while we were on vacation. Well, Sue, we missed you guys too. What does it say on the blue? It says life on the Eddy family farm. And then I guess at the bottom it says Princess Layla, because that's who's on it, is Princess Layla. Love seeing her find the kittens and Brandon's reaction. Been in the country, farm, ranch life all my 69 years and have never seen anything like that.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. Pretty neat.
It's been raining cats and dogs here, Tim said.
Well, it literally was raining some cats the other day.
Okay, if they're completely white with blue eyes, they can be deaf. I don't think it has blue eyes. Yeah. My mommy cat came running when she heard the kittens crying.
You guys are going some great barn cats. Okay, you already read that. Hey, Brandon Steph, just want to say hi. Say you picked out a great side by side. You'll love it.
Yeah,
You'll love it coming winter. I love watching your videos from Illinois. God bless. Well, thank you so much, Mike, for watching. We are definitely excited about this side by side, and you know, we wanted to do that a while back. It just wasn't in our budget. Literally around Christmas time, I really wanted to get one and kind of like make it a Christmas gift for Steph, because she did want one because we have family and stuff that come down and you know we have to take turns showing them around. So yeah, did you read Joe Cook's Love Sing?
yes,
Okay.
that's one I just read. Then I went back to the bottom.
What does it say on the blue hoodie?
Yep.
Yeah, and guys, those actually, or did they say packages come in today? I didn't get a notification. All the merch is still on sale, so if you missed it, you still got a chance. Should send the chicks out to look for the kitten eggs.
I saw a video that had baby ducks that was raised by a mama barn cat.
Really, that's neat.
Brand, the shirt you have on is one of my favorites.
I know, and I am ordering some more this next go around. We are going to order some just because these shirts here, I believe that, all the new followers would just love to have one of these that are just joining because this logo is our main logo. This is what goes on all of the, what do you call it, the sporting activities around here when we donate to them, sponsorships and everything like that. This is what goes on them.
It's usually a lighter gray, though.
Yeah, it's not so.
He's soaked.
I don't think there's
from
an
rain.
inch that is not soaked.
No, I don't think so.
But that's just the way it is on the farm. You got to do the work no matter what. Watching from Ohio.
How Brandon says, a kitten. I loved it and loved Braylee's laugh.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I absolutely love the look of the outside of the Can-Am.
I know it's one of those deals is you just don't really want to get it dirty, but it is what it is.
Yes, Tony and Kevin posted the link, and there is some more blue hoodies. I got my shirt 2 days ago. Love it. It's the Dixie and Carly shirt. Awesome.
I know there's a bunch of people that got the Dixie and Carly shirts. The only one that we're really running more out of on is the Jerry shirt.
Oh, really? D said no t-shirt yet. When did you ship it?
Oh, D, what's the name on it? We've got 4 orders that have not been shipped, but they just come in yesterday, I think, or day before yesterday. Everything else should be out, other than I did get one package today. Let me look at this real quick. Save that piece of fence. This one here.
Okay. Hers was shipped out, Deidre. It shows it was shipped out.
Sabrina Kane, if you're here.
I haven't seen her yet.
Is that California? No, that's Canada.
I can't tell right there. Georgetown, Ohio, maybe? Is it OH?
Sabrina Kane. Hey y'all from Big Rep.
Okay, it shows it's supposed to deliver by 9 o'clock tomorrow. 9 o'clock tomorrow night is when
Michigan.
Tracking shows it's supposed to be there.
Hope y'all are staying safe in the storms or near you. Yes, they are past us and we are done. Cats can
Impregnate. That's what she said. Can be impregnated by 4 males. Because I said we may not think it's shadows just because. Yeah. I love the look on its face. Have you witnessed the mom cat feeding the babies? If needed, goat's milk is what you could give them. I guess we could have just, because we have plenty of goat's milk. Actually, well, y'all can see it on the screen right here. How you turn my finger? Right there. That's goat's milk.
We could, but we just went to Tractor Supply and got some cat milk.
Yeah, some kitten.
Let me get caught up here a little bit. I'm a little bit behind. So, miss your comment. Didn't miss it. Okay.
Did you find the card that Cassie hid at your place when they visited? We found a few.
We're finding. Let's see. I found one in the gas tank. That should be coming out in the video.
I found 3.
Oh, you did? Where at?
One in my planner. One. There's one under the microwave. What was that one?
Now, Jacob's deal.
There was another one somewhere.
You know what? I ain't seen Jacob. Is he on here?
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Now, I found Jacob's deal just the other day, but the only reason why I found it was from her video.
No. I haven't seen Jacob. It was Justin. I was answering his comment a minute ago.
Congratulations on the new kittens. Well, thank you. Brandon's reaction was priceless.
Okay, scroll back down. Hey, everyone. I'm finally catching them live again. Awesome, Renee. Kitten replacement is better for newborn kittens.
Yeah. We are from southern Oklahoma.
Bottle-fed kittens are so friendly and loving. I can't wait. I figured just with them being like baby goats are more loving and everything. So
I thought the look on Brandon's face was priceless when he first realized it was kittens and not chickens. I know it's crazy.
Vicky got a shirt today and loves it.
Well, awesome.
Good.
Honestly, when we went back and watched the video, Steph was like, "Do you see your face?" And I was like, "Oh wow, that." But I will say, when the kids are around, I do try to have more fun with things. Not that I don't always have fun, but I like making them laugh. And
y'all heard Braylee's laugh.
I went ahead and posted it because I really debated. I was like, man, I don't, people are going to make fun of me. But then at the end of the day, I was like, I don't care. I mean, Braylee was amazing. And, it's one of those things that I picked this up from Deion Sanders. I think that's his name. Yeah, Deion Sanders. One thing that I ever picked up from him, what does it matter? Let's see, how do you say it? What does it matter what people think about me? What does that matter? I'm the only one it should affect. Something like that. I don't remember how it went down, but it was. And it kind of stuck with me. I haven't seen the video yet about the side-by-side. Did you keep the old one? Yes, we did. Congratulations on the new side-by-side. You deserved it very much. Well, thank you. It's a lot better to in the rain too.
You make us laugh. Love Braylee's laugh. Braylee's laugh is the best. I bet that the girls have a blast playing with the newer kittens.
Yes, they have them all the time. Jeff, what's going on? I had a tornado near my house, near my home place, Friday morning. Oh, killed a neighbor here in Kentucky. Happened so fast. No alert. Oh, that is sad. That's kind of the deal. Is they do it happens really quick.
It's being a dad. It's okay. I'm so happy for y'all regarding your new side-by-side. It will be easier for y'all and safer. Plus, y'all deserve it, regardless of what some jealous haters might say or think. Love y'all. And Tony Ann just ordered her hoodie.
Awesome. And it's one of those deals is I talked to Steph, and I talked to Kevin as well. As I was like, man, there's going to be some people that just don't like it because we buy a new side by side. They're going to say, well, you just find, but then I have to think that it doesn't matter. And I try to say it in a video, not being disrespectful, but we try to allow y'all to be a part of everything. And at the end of the day, before we even bought it, we even made videos getting y'all's opinions and stuff and seeing, not that would have changed it, but I just wanted to see what everyone else would say as well. But, it is what it is.
We have the Kayson snail from the Canadian fires. Oh. Can you take the new subside on your county roads?
Yeah.
We can, as long as we have to get side mirrors, a horn, and a tag. They said those 3 things are the only things that we have to have, because we have doors, we have the windshield, we have everything else.
That's to get it on the highway.
So like these roads we can actually ride it?
It's a farm vehicle.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought I was like driving illegally the other day.
Nope. Did you find the mother cat? Yeah, the mother cat was there. She came back as we was taking them.
You guys do know you have to wash the kitties' bottom so they can go potty, don't you?
Yes. We did a lot of research before we decided that. Bethany said, has your ponds turned into a lake? They are completely full. Our sulfur is flooded.
Are you getting rain and stuff down there? I seen just like 30 minutes ago or so that Kingston, Durant, all that kind of area was in a tornado warning.
Kevin said, send me one of those smoothies. That smoothie machine is amazing.
It's a slushy, not a smoothie.
And seriously, I was shocked when I found it. It doesn't, you don't have to put nothing in it. You want a pop, you just put a pop in there. You want milk, you put milk in there.
No ice at all. And that's the slushy. Like,
I don't usually eat on lives, but we literally just come in, it's hot, and these slushies are good.
And they're cold. It said to be worse tomorrow. Yeah, that's what we was at a ball game, and we had to rush home.
The kittens are doing wonderful. We'll get them out here in just a second. Tony said I got my blue hoodie today.
It's a slushy. He said, "Is it a smoothie machine or a slushy machine?" I don't think smoothie was one. It was like frappe, slushy. Those are the only 2 that I've used. Some other stuff, but it didn't have the smoothie on it.
Bruce says, hello, Brendan and Steph. You are doing a good job taking care of your land and your animals. Hope to meet you someday. Love you all. Well, hopefully we will. Our next gathering will be in Alabama.
Yeah.
We will be going to Alabama next. Not unless we set something else up in between now and then. We thought about, and this is just off the top just because we actually talked about it today at Tractor Supply, setting something up at our local Tractor Supply one day. 1 week, 1 day, it'll be on a weekend. Don't worry about it, Brandon. I may have a IQ in the 160s, but professional idiot on so.
Is it storming there? No, it was earlier, but it is over for tonight. Oh, Trey says Tractor Supply sucks.
No, they don't. Yours might, but ours don't.
He said Orscheln's is better.
Nope.
Not around here. We have an Orscheln's, like 30 minutes away?
30, 45.
Yeah.
You can't please everyone, no matter how hard you try. So just be yourself and enjoy life. I'm right. I agree with you. Hey, Sue, how are you?
And it says, "Oh yeah, won't y'all be going to Chilton County? I live in South Montgomery County. If that's where the pedals from the past
Yeah.
is, then yes. I don't know where Chilton
Sue
County is.
says, Steph, you can't add closed captions
No,
to lives.
Stephen.
Oh, Stephen. Okay.
I love the new subside. Sue said, Brandon, did you get my email about the Jackeries?
I'll have to go back and check. I'm almost there. I'm down to like 500 now.
Heather says, hello from Soggy, Colorado. It has been raining the past few days.
Yeah, we got a couple day break.
Mm-hmm.
Trish says, I am Irish. It's not in my DNA to care what someone else thinks. Hey, I like that.
Are you pottying the kittens?
Yes.
Just remember that the other people don't pay your bills.
Nope, they don't.
What's in the cup?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Coke
No.
slushies.
No, I'm just joking. I gave it up years ago. It's almost done. I feel
This is in Jemison. That's less than an hour from me. Okay, I knew it was in Jemison, but I wasn't sure on the county. So I was like, I don't know. We got all rain, all. Okay. You're done.
what?
Wait a minute. Look at that one. We'll start with 5 minutes.
Who's done?
This dude right here. He's the one that said the tractor supply thing.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, we got rid of that dude. Stephanie, can you find my question just a little back? Wanda, let me look. You go ahead and read some.
I think that Shadow is that barn making babies with the feral cats. I don't know if he is or not because we got a trail camera there and we're catching all the cats coming out and he has not came out. Hello, I finally caught it live. I am actually just finishing up watching today's video and I was coming to make a comment say, why would anyone have an issue with you making a new purchase? Well, Lisa, we have found out in this in our journey that a lot of people get jealous and upset that we've been blessed because the last 3.5 years has been a very, very fast life and a lot of things have changed. And at the very beginning, I let that stuff bother me and not so much anymore, but I still, like I said, I know we don't have to have y'all's approval, but we still like to involve y'all in everything.
Wanda, she asked, how does it work with soda? Does it also do tea, as in making it cold? I need something to make cold drinks with no ice. Yeah, It does. All you do is I pop a top on two. This filled 2 pops filled these up. So 1 can of pop will fill this completely full, and there's a little bit extra too. But
I'm gonna go get it and show them.
Yeah, all you do is pour it in and push the on button.
Pop the top again.
Would you hush? You push the on button, and then there's buttons for slushy, frappe, clean. There was a clean button, but that's how you clean it after each use. Yeah, I want you to find it because I can't even think. But anyways, you can put almost any. Now it does say, like, to get it cold, it has to be at least 5% sugar, because I guess that's what actually helps with making it cold. I don't really know.
I'm getting it pulled up here so you can, if anyone's interested, because really at the beginning, I thought you had to go in there and make drinks and stuff, but I found out really, really quick that when I just put a pop in there, I was like, okay, I can do that.
Okay, you posted twice.
I don't know what it did.
Did here.
It didn't actually put the link up there, did it? Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah, it did on the second one. I gotta go look now.
Pop or soda? I say soda. I say pop.
Slushy, frappe, milkshake, cocktail, wine, and then clean.
Bethany says she karaoke. Right here, Bethany.
Oh, we should have a karaoke night.
Oh,
No. She said she sent me a TikTok, I guess, of a wife outrunning a police officer and see who gets caught or something like that. Well, I was like, Brandon can't catch me. She was like, prove it. I was like, no. But yeah, you can expand the thickness too. So like on the pops, I usually try to keep it. I think it was on 4 tonight. I think the kids moved it up. But because the kids, Leighton and Addison's been using it too. Pop or soda. I say soda where I'm at.
Just remember, don't leave anything in your pocket.
Usually I say soda. Only because when I was a kid, if you say, go get me a pop, my dad be like, I'll show you a pop. He was joking. He never hit me or nothing. But he would, that's what a pop is like, this is a pop.
He says, I absolutely hear y'all. It's so crazy. I've been with you guys while I've been watching you guys for about 2 years now, and I absolutely love both channels and think you have an amazing family. Well, thank you. You can't worry about what others think. It's your family, your life. You're right about that. In the description, it says one touch smoothie maker. I knew I saw smoothie somewhere. So it does say smoothie.
Huh?
In the description, it says smoothie.
Well, I don't give that option to do.
The machine is very expensive. I mean, that the way I see it is like you get what you pay for. I haven't ever seen a machine like that, but I've learned dealing with farm stuff. You get what you pay for. If you want something just to use a couple times, buy it real cheap. But if you want it to last a long time, it does cost a little bit more money.
And I mean, even ice machines. Ice machines are pretty pricey too. So it's kind of, you know.
I would be 3. Where did I don't go? I would be thrilled beyond anything if my 2 female cats returned. Codes were really howling when they disappeared last September. I know. We've got a lot of them down here too.
Kayson says, can we see the machine in action? So I do have a video out there that shows I'm getting it all out, and I think I made a frappe on there. It was really good.
P says, I went back and watched some of your older videos of when you guys lived in town. Those precious kids of yours was just babies. They were. It's amazing to go back and watch them though.
So you can't use diet drinks, can you? I guess not, huh? Because you have to have that. It says it on a few times. It needs to be 5% sugar.
Oh, to make it. Oh, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm back now. I had to step away a few minutes. Awesome. Good morning. From where's that from?
Where at?
Huh.
Azerbaijan.
Well, good morning, Anthony. Me too. Hello, Brandon.
I don't think you saw
Let's
my
trade
comment.
paint. How are you
Lost
doing?
cat September 2021 on our Lost Pets
Popped at
page.
West Virginia.
Found May 2025. Wow.
Wow. I hope Shadow comes back. Stephanie, I missed that. What was the pop again? Oh, no, bull butter. I caught on to that. Hey, Amy, how are you? Hi, from Texas. Y'all are getting any storms? Not we.
Yeah, I didn't even tell the boys we
We
was going live.
we got storms earlier, and we had 2 tornado warnings. Had to take shelter, but we're good now. One said soda when growing up in New Jersey, but when we moved to Arizona, nobody said soda. Yeah, we all. So I will say, growing up, working with my grandpa, and I say it from time to time with the boys. I'll be outside working, and I'll tell them to go up and give me a soda water. My grandpa always said that. You know, a soda water. I don't know why. I never questioned him. He just always said, "You want a soda water?" Um, Thank you, Stephanie, for going back to my question. You're more than welcome. Catch any predators? No, I have. I didn't this morning. I need to check and see. Look at the traps now. Oh, we got a couple coyotes I would like to catch. Looks like we just got a lot of wind. A lot of wind. There's a lot of pictures. There's another hog. It was real windy today, though. Real windy. Um, do you have to pay for Stephanie's channel? Nope. You don't have to pay for Steph's channel. The only way you have to pay is a membership on YouTube. We don't have no paid membership on Facebook, or I see that people has, but I don't know how that popped up. We do have membership on the main page.
I guess because we lost electricity earlier, they were looking at the stove and it says 8:30.
Oh,
I was like, it's been dark for like 2 hours. Y'all should have known better.
I drink water most of the time. I need to drink more water.
I did forget to go tell them to be getting to bed though. All right. I tried to watch your lives when you take care of the eggs and baby chicks, Brandon, but I only made it through once. I got up early today because I couldn't sleep and watched you finish up.
I totally understand that. And like I say, I know there's so many people that really enjoy it, so that's the reason why I continue making them.
Linda said, hello from Central Illinois. I was watching Ryan Hall when the tornado warning came up twice for Sulphur.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Sulphur had it twice. Davis had it like
three
times, three or four times. And I was like, oh my gosh, can y'all go away?
Let's see this real quick. Read them on there for a minute.
I know I got 6 minutes or 6%.
I'm fixing to switch it over.
Okay. Brandon missed you in the chicken house live. He had to slap himself with the fly swatter to make it feel like you were there.
That ain't no joke.
That's funny. Where I'm from in Louisiana, they will say, "What kind of Coke do you want?"
All right, you have it back.
Thanks. You're so kind for letting me have my phone back.
Well, all of us. But this one right here.
Congrats on the news episode. Hi, y'all. We have a cat named Moses the Menace. Despite the name, he's a sweet cat. I absolutely love Braylee's reaction when you found the kitten. She reminds me of the granddaughter. She is so cute. Meg's Little House in the Country. I've been following y'all since the first Okie Homesteading Expo. You are a wonderful family. We try to be. We try to be the best. I couldn't take care of a hatchery. That's a lot of work. It is.
It is a bunch of work, but we have fun with it. I mean, at the end of the day, it is. But as things are winding down now, it's going to be a lot easier.
Brian, you made me laugh when you said in Steph's video, what I didn't know, chickens gave birth to kittens. Some would.
Yeah.
My husband drinks Coke, so anytime he wants a drink, he says, "Can you grab me a Coke?" Or he drinks sweet tea, and I only drink a soda when I have a taste of cream soda or Sprite, and I like the new Rad. Yeah, that's Brandon will go to a Mexican restaurant. That's usually what he orders is a Coke, but a lot of other places he'll order a Dr. Pepper. So it's like I never know what he's not one that I can just be like, "Oh, my husband wants a Coke," because I never know. It's either one or the other. It has to be what his taste bud wants. Now, me generally, usually a water with lemon, but we have one restaurant that she just, even before I even sit down or anything, she's bringing me a sweet tea because I got it a few times and I'm okay with that. I expect sweet tea and I'm okay with that. I like sweet tea. And I know not to drink a lot of it with the iron thing going on, but we don't go there often enough for one glass of sweet tea or two if she refills me to hurt me. Dr. Pepper Cherry. Remember back in your nasty ages?
I used to drink that cherry chocolate Dr. Pepper.
But cherry chocolate vanilla Dr. Pepper. That was disgusting sounding, and he had me order it a few times going into Sonic or something. That is nasty.
It was.
You say it was. You liked it.
Now I don't. I'm going to grab one of those kitty kittens.
Sweet tea makes me sick. I like them sweet. I got sweet tea. Well, actually, I got root beer the very first. We went to Brahms the other night. Addison was in a tournament. And I got root beer because the girls got ice cream after the game. And, well, I finished my root beer and I went to get a refill because we was going to be leaving. And they were out of the root beer, so I got sweet tea for Addison, and it was like unsweet tea. She couldn't even drink it.
She's so precious.
They were asking about if she had any color. I was telling them she had some black right up in here.
I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, though.
I'll tell you.
How do you know?
Because they have, if you look, just like a regular animal. Let me see. Come here. You see these things right here?
Uh-huh.
That's a boy.
Where? Girls don't have?
Well, you'll see like right here. You can barely see it because they're small, but it was peeing. Here, have it back.
So this is a boy?
Yeah, I think that one. I think. Now, it's a little bit harder to tell when they're smaller.
Here, baby. This is one I like. Well, on the cats, I don't care if they're boys or girls. There you go, baby.
We'll definitely get them fixed when they get older.
Yeah. Look at him.
See, this is how you can tell, like how there's two little things right
Oh, okay.
here. You can barely tell. That one's a little bit harder because it's white.
He is doing really, really good.
If it's a he. I may be wrong. One hole or two.
No, they didn't. That's what I thought when we first got him. Yeah, the baby doll.
Can't help loving a cute, freshly hatched chicken.
I know. It's a chicken.
Did anyone have to tell you they want their butts for them to
Yeah.
go potty? The mom licks them after they eat, so they will go potty. Yeah,
Well, we just seen it. They pottied.
yeah, minute potty.
What happened to the mama? The mama's still out there somewhere.
It's a feral cat,
Yeah.
so we rescued these to make them good barn cats.
Yeah. She was very, very vicious, which I probably would too. I mean,
Yeah,
we was over by her babies,
by our baby.
but
That's
we
a cute chicken kitten.
yeah, we wanted to keep these guys so we can keep them so we here on the farm.
Yeah, I did get 1,000 comments about you can. They've had older cats that they turned into pets, and
Yeah, but I would rather raise them up as a baby, and then they just as kind as can be. I know.
I'm just talking about they.
Let me put
We can
this
turn
in.
them into pets.
So we feed them that bottle about every 2.5 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours.
Or when they start whining.
Yeah, and the other three, they're cuddled up right now, so I'm not going to bother them.
The girls probably just finished them.
Yeah.
Brandon, how many feral cats are in that hay barn?
I would probably say I've counted probably 16 different cats.
Brandon's rocking his babies.
Yeah, 16 different cats. 16 or 15.
Tony says, hi, Brandon Steph. I'm headed to bed. Want to say hi.
Well, thanks for stopping in.
Good night, Tony.
How long have you been on for? We've been on for about 45 minutes.
Any names yet? Nope, not yet. But we figured with there being 4 cats, each kid can have their own cat. Obviously, it's going to be everybody's cats, but they can have their own. And so they'll pick the name. Now, Braylee being the one that found them with me, I let her choose first, and she did want the white one. But the other ones, we haven't really told them that that's what's going to be going on. But Braylee knows that. She's like, I like the white one. That one's mine.
I thought it was most adorable seeing the chicken mother with the kittens, and Brennan's reaction was probably, yeah, you need to help them go to the bathroom. They are not having no problem going to the bathroom.
Feral cats are eating rabbits in my yard.
Oh wow! I have a neighbor and his cats come over and take my chickens. He sits in the front of them. It's pretty awesome what cats can do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jan's OMG, I did not see the kitten video. Yeah, it was my last video, so yesterday's video. When I'm there, they will all be my cats, Bethany said. Whatever. I mostly listen to your chicken videos in the morning. I drive a semi-truck, so I enjoy the laughs and conversations.
Hi, Brennan Steph. Could you scroll up to my last comment?
I'm
Mark
scrolling.
said.
I'm already scrolling.
Well, it must have been one that was a little ways back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is.
fine.
Just in case you didn't see it,
Oh.
Brandon. Hi, Brandon and Steph. Hope you are well. Sorry I haven't been on. I've been very sick. Much. I am so sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get to feeling better.
Yeah, we hope you do. When the snow starts to melt or we get a really heavy rainstorm, the water seeps into our basement. I don't know, you better get that fixed, Lisa. That wouldn't be good. Justin says, I need to go to bed. I have to work on the morning. Good night, everyone. See you on the next live or video. Good night, Justin.
I was going to say what that video earlier was doing terrible.
Oh, and by the way, Brandon, the water that was coming up the chicken coop is probably your water table. At least that's what we call it here in Newfoundland, Canada.
So I'm thinking about putting a side or some tin on the side, or I'm also thinking about putting tin over the alleyway as well.
In between the two?
Yeah, so if the goats or something running free and it rains or something, they can go get under that as well.
Yeah.
What kind of milk you give them? We gave them chicken milk, or not chicken milk.
Kitten
milk.
replacement milk
Yeah.
from Tractor Supply.
Tracy says, I sent stars and don't even know if they received them. Well, honestly, I will have to check and see because
I don't even know how that.
we don't.
Don't let the cat be on you, Brandon.
I think it has.
Dean said, so did you. So he did milk the chicken.
Don't let the cat be on you, Brandon.
Chicken milk.
It says, comments sent with stars will appear here. I see no stars.
You can make a music video of peep sounds and kitty meows and cries.
Yeah. Brandon Steph, I love that video with the chicken becoming a bird for the kittens. Yep. Wow. Hey, Gail, how are you? Hi, Brandon Steph from Central New York.
Have you thought about putting tin on the sides so the rain don't blow in?
That's what was just talking about. Yeah.
What are the genders of the kittens? I think there might be 2 and 2. I don't know.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Never thought about a water table, but I thought about the way the wind blows when it storms and figured water blew into the kennel. That's what I was thinking. Porcelains doesn't exist anymore. Oh. I didn't know that. Chicken milk, left it limb. Has Leighton driven the new side-by-side yet?
Yep, they all have. They sure have.
You can have the kittens fixed when they are 6 weeks, maybe?
I think that's what somebody told me as well.
Have you thought about getting rock from the creek to put in front of the doors of the chicken coops? I think that would help not get somebody in front when you need. We thought about it, but we went down there and there's no way to get down to the creek right now. It's still full of water, and then tonight's rain, it's going to be even more full. It's just way too wet still. Neil said the 2 genders of the kittens, probably 2 hens and 2 roosters. That's going to be your gender.
Tracy said, is anyone seeing my comments? Yes, if we missed them before, I apologize.
The name of the chicken milk will be a good merch name. It'll be a big seller.
Yeah.
Did you see that Cassie got a pedal tractor? I seen that.
I was
like, that's a
bidding
baby.
against her.
I was like, that was a baby tractor.
She didn't tell us about it until the auction's over because I was going to bid against her. Pam said, Brandon, you missed my question. When you want to get the kitten, how was the camera by the pond after that last high water?
When you went to get Kitten.
I don't understand what she
I
said.
don't either. When you went to get the kitten. Do you have a camera? Oh, that one camera that you never got? The trail camera, maybe, in the big pond? Is that maybe what they're talking about?
I had one over by the duck, but I got the camera over at the barn, by the barn.
You had a camera on the tree, she said.
Oh, I did? I did. I need to go back and look at that then.
Prayers needed. Went to Emory Hospital in Atlanta during a kidney stone procedure. They hit a nerve, paralyzed me from the chest down to my feet. I was there in Atlanta Hospital for 44 days. I lost 40 pounds. Oh, Raymond, I'm sorry to hear that.
Are you
I've been
paralyzed now?
Yeah. I've been wondering where you've been. Mary said, a different person said, you did have a camera on a tree for sure. It was Robbins where the llama were at. It was behind where the llamas were at.
Oh, I got a camera on the pole, if that's what they're talking about. You must have a special chicken. Yep, got a bunch of special ones.
They fit in with the family.
Yeah.
Number is a pound sign. I thought now they call it hashtag. Yeah, that's true. Serving Tractor Supply bought most of the porcelain stores. Okay, yeah. I remember that now.
That's right. Tractor Supply is the only way to go. Hey, Ross says, watch all your videos, not judgmental on your decisions about how you do things. Love your videos. Well, thank you so much.
Glenn says, Brandon, sounds like you still think they had chicken cuts.
Yep. Hey, you just never know. Just never know.
Never know in today's world. Good evening, Nikki says. It is hard to tell if they're male and female until they get about 6 or 8 weeks old and until 4-month-old. They have CFA rule.
A what?
I don't know. They're Debbie, though. I told Brandon, I was like, Debbie will know. Lisa says Stephanie is reading my messages backwards. Sorry, I start from the bottom and go upward.
That's the way we got to do it to stay.
So we're not so far down. He usually goes to the top and goes down, and then I go from the bottom and go up. Okay, Raymond says, I'm able to walk with the walker, Medicare, Medicaid. Decided I didn't need to be in the hospital anymore, so they sent me home by ambulance.
Huh, ain't that something?
Yeah.
They get to decide when you go home. Insurance is a joke.
If I was there, I could tell you what gender they are.
The name of the chicken.
Thank you,
We're
Terry.
going to start making chicken milk.
No, we're not.
Stephanie, your battery is low. Blessings for what all you do. Well, thank you, Susan.
No, it is.
Hey, there's Jacob. Did you see that Cassie got a pedal tractor? Yes. And did you see? I don't know if we put it out on video yet, but I watched her video the other day.
When I read surprise, I thought sure Shadow showed up, but the side is super nice. Happy for y'all. It is very nice. Thank you, Joy.
I couldn't figure out what the awful smell was in my office, and I found this thing. It was on my cabinet. No, it smells good. Yeah,
It's just the wrong color.
and a lot of people don't know how to take us when we go back and forth. So, but it's all in fun and games.
There's 4 kittens. 4 kittens.
How many chickens can Brandon? How many chickens can Brandon milk if chickens could be milked? Well, I don't know, but we'd be making a lot of money. Yep, there's 4 kittens. Hello, everyone from Australia. Hey, Linda.
Gary. Mary says, "Gotta hit the sack. Y'all have a great evening. Love you all."
Well, thank you so much, and we love each and every one of y'all. And thank y'all for y'all's love and support. Hello, Brandon and Stephanie. Love Brandon's response when he seen the kittens. The kids will love having them. I know how much I love. Congratulations on the new side by side. Well, thank you.
How's your oldest working out now the school is over? Sorry, I don't know how to spell his name. Leighton, he's doing all right. I mean,
We're still busy in sports right now.
Yeah, we're still busy in sports, and then like
Church
mornings they do their chores, and then they get a little bit of electronics, and then I make him go outside and just play ball or whatever. And he's been actually surprising me a lot lately. He's been helping Addison with her batting. She's gotten scared of the ball, and he's been helping out a lot. Now we need a kitten cam to watch them grow up.
Yeah, that would be neat. Well, they're going to be in here for a while.
Yeah.
They won't be in the house, but you had a camera on H.
Wanda says, "Just wait until Brandon pulls out one of those egg trays and there's kittens there." Don't give him any ideas.
55 degrees in Wisconsin. It's kind of chilly here. Well, it's chilly because wet, but it's 79 degrees here.
Junior said, "Will you please say a prayer for me? Some of my CGM, which is diabetes supplies, have disappeared on me." Yeah, we'll pray that you can find them and get them back.
Have you moved the chickens yet? Yes, the video will be coming out here soon, though.
I was so curious to see how you closed the circuit on the electric fence around your yard. How did you do that? Oh, is that video out now?
Yeah, so that's today. We have not closed it yet. Up until today, the horses and everything had stayed back, but today they come on and try to steal my Bermuda grass. So we are going to hook up the electric fence tomorrow, and basically on all 4 corners of our house, we have electric outlets. So I'm going to drive it in the ground, and I'm going to hit my ground and plug it up on the corner of the house, and it'll be good to go.
Yep.
This is sorry about Mama G. That was very, very sad. But we knew it was coming. She was standing way off from the rest of the animals. That's the reason why we put her in there with the ponies. And and I'm glad I didn't get much slack with it, because that's what I did, put her in there because I knew her time was coming. And there was a few people that said you should have took her to the vet and this and that. And I'm just like,
she's old.
There's nothing the vet can do. Like, I mean, she's lived her life. It's just like my grandpa. When he got old, he got sick. He didn't want to go to the doctor. He was ready to go. My grandma's been gone for 3 or 4 years, or 3 years, I think, or maybe 2. I don't remember. But he was ready to go. And as you get older, there is no coming back from getting old. But she will be missed. But we do have her babies, so.
Yep.
Pray for Raymond. God is the same yesterday and today. I pray a miracle that you become mobile again. I believe. Yes, I believe that in Jesus' name.
How long do goats live? Typically, Nigerians, which is what we have, is around 10 years. maybe like 10 to 15-ish years. And we got her at an older age too.
I don't remember how old she was when we got her, but I know we've had her 4 years because she was one of the first goats that come here.
Yeah, she was one of the
She
first.
was the very first goat that come here. So she's at least 4, and then however, oh yeah, she's well over 10, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Stephanie, love the new side. You're lucky to have AC. I got one that don't have AC, and it got hot with the doors.
Well, and JRK say chicken coops look good. Thank you. We have put so much time, effort, and money in those, and they are beautiful. And we do know if the chicken deal does not work out,
A good goat barn.
yeah, going to make a good goat barn.
How's Bushwhacker been? And Mama G was one of my favorites. I have an American hairless terrier, and she is 15, blind and deaf.
Oh wow!
Bushwhacker's good. He's been
A new station alert has arrived.
severe thunderstorm warning,
Coming this way.
and no, it says parts of Texoma. But he's been. I mean, well, y'all seen him? We was in the gonna be putting up that barn or whatever, and Bushwhacker was in there, left us alone. I mean, didn't. We don't
Yeah,
have to
he's
worry
got
about-
his days. You know, it's just like anything else. He does good.
Judith said, didn't get a notice for the live. I'm sorry. Good evening. I just saw you were live. I love your new episode, and I'm so happy for you all. I know your family is going to enjoy it so much. I like it more because Brandon will go down to the creek or whatever to look and see how far the water's gone down or whatever. And with outdoors, and I'm scared those snakes are going to be crawling up inside that side by side with me. So I'm glad to have the doors. It looked like the goats have already laid claim to those chicken pens.
Yep, they do. They like them.
We've seen the chicken pens will make a good goat barn. I thought it was funny they was in the chicken pen. I guess I didn't know you put that video out too. I need to go watch your videos. No, I watch most of your videos to make sure what you actually post. Any more turtles after the 2 you caught? Well, we caught the 3. We caught like 2 big ones and a little one, but we haven't caught any more after that. There's some really big ones in there though.
Yeah, they are. And it sounds like Dixie's up here close. The yeah, we need to get rid of some of the turtles, but I have spent so much. We've went through boxes and boxes of ammo.
I lost a chicken 3 days ago due to water belly. Anyone know what causes it? Have you ever heard of
Water belly. From what I've seen, if I'm understanding what you're talking about, is where they go without water, or they get really, really thirsty, and they drink it really, really fast. I've heard people call it that. That might not be the same thing, but I know you have to control them how much they can actually drink.
One says our trooper and Buddy completely healed yet.
Trooper is, Buddy's still got a little spot. I am very, very pleased to see that we thought the knot was coming back, but I think that was just fluid because it is going away. So I was really, really worried about that. We didn't get the mask in off. To be honest, the bill was, $500 just to do that. And it's just like, it's so great because everything we do, people's like, take it to the vet, take it to the vet, take it to the vet. I'm just like, every vet visit is at least $200 to $300.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that stuff is crazy, but you got to have it. But we go out there a bunch, and she does. She works with us, and it's just one of those deals that it has to be done on some things.
Jerry sent $5. Says love both of your channels. Was wondering if you are seeing any more hogs.
Yes, actually, I got one right here.
Oh, the one from back here.
Yeah. Just got one. This was this morning, I think. Maybe yesterday morning. You can't see it very well, but it's right there.
Booty.
Now the other one, oh my goodness. I think I showed y'all the picture of the other one because I had to download the footage. Oh, yeah, here's this guy too. That guy's there too. That old coat. That's what I'm hoping will come back tonight. Oh, there's a better picture of him.
FYI, kitten's eyes will open 7 to 10 days old and ears start to open as well.
Oh, really? So that means they're under a week then. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show them when we get them out because we got to feed them anyways before we go down to the chickens.
Vets can't fix everything either. Some vets will not treat goats. I'm happy to see that the birds' legs are getting better. Sorry, I forgot what they are called. The peacocks and peahens. On that episode of The Incredible Dr. Pole, he said it was the chicken's heart wasn't working right. The chicken was older.
This is them, guys. We're going to show you all these fillers. I'm going to show them like this first. Then you have a couple. Well, don't take all the screen time. Look at them. They're so precious. And think, I used to not like these guys. Oh, look at that little gray one. Oh,
They're so cute.
they are. They're so precious. I know. There you go. I've already fed the white one if you want to grab him.
Which one?
The white one. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look at it. You might have to grab a couple more. I want to try to feed this in just a little bit more because we
I
got
have
to
to
go.
go get the milk.
We got to go down to the chicken barn and take care of chickens. But they're getting better at. I'll say. Well, I'm trying to give you.
Baby.
I'm trying to give you that bottle. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to give you that bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's finally taking it. She
I
won't.
had 3 of them take it this morning. There's just one still like licking. Look, you're all right, kitty. Stay down there. You're fine.
They're so precious, though.
They smell like cats. All right, y'all stay.
We'll grab a little bit more milk. Let you read a few more of those comments.
Such a tiny bottle. It is. I have 4 outside cats and only have 1 now. He's gorgeous. Kittens will imprint on you by holding them. That's what you want to get the feral out of them. Well, they should not have any more feral in them because I mean, I know it's gonna take a little bit longer, probably, but the kiddos love them. Hey, hey, hey! You gotta stay over here. Stay up here. Where are you going? Y'all can't run away. You gotta stay together. Brandon gives me all of y'all and runs away. Look at them. They are adorable. They're so much fun. I would have to keep all of them, add them to our household cat family of 18. You better not bite me. They don't bite, do they? It's alright. They're trying to jump away.
Get this filler here. Yeah, we're learning a lot about cats really, really quick, and they do not like to be separated.
Nope.
But which I did feed the white one a while ago, but if, there's sometimes that we'll give them a bottle in between the 2.5 hours, 2 hours, and like I get up about 3:30, 4 o'clock every night. Even if I go to bed between 1:30 and 2, I still get up around 4 o'clock. So that's when I give them a little bit of a bottle as well. And then by the time next, the Addison is the early bird, and then Addison feeds them when she gets up.
Yep.
Ain't they so precious, though?
I have a question about the need for a CD detector in the house that has no gas, as we are all electric.
The what? Carbon
dioxide.
He needs one?
No, I have a question about the need for a carbon dioxide detector in a house that has no gas. I think they're asking why would they need a carbon dioxide if they don't have any gas.
I have no clue.
Hey, chill out. This one wants more food. The white one.
The white one's a hog.
I know, its belly's like, look at that thing. Look at that belly.
So I'll take him back after that.
Come here, baby. This one's finally passed out.
Like, I don't think she's hungry. He, she, whatever.
Might just be one of those babies that need a pacifier.
But she's drinking now. No, she don't really want it. All right, young lady, done go sleep.
Fire.
Now they have the carbon dioxides that are partial fire alarms as well. All right, here y'all get together. Y'all cuddle. Y'all cuddle.
Yep, we got some tornado activity, but we was all safe.
Yep, no tornadoes. All right.
Yeah, we'll make them go to the bathroom. We'll do the whole thing before we go to bed and everything, and don't forget to clean the white one's bottom. It looked like it needs to go to the bathroom. Okay, Sunshine said we were pretty scared here.
Yeah. They're nothing to mess with for sure. Of course, I wish I have cats, but I'm allergic. Well, I guess we'll find out if we have anybody allergic to them.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully not. If it's going to be one of them, it's going to be Kayson, though.
Yeah. Feral is just a verbiage of domestic cat lives in the wild. They are not really born feral. They are not wild animals like cougars and bobcats.
Yeah, that's what. Well, actually, I think it was a video that's actually going to go out tomorrow. I did it today just because we're supposed to get rain nonstop this whole week, and I was scared that I wouldn't be able to get y'all guys a video for tomorrow, so I did it today. But anyways, I said something about when I was younger, we actually had some cats, but they were stray cats. So that's kind of the verbiage we used back then was stray cats. But a stray cat is the same thing as a feral cat. It just feral sounds a lot worse. It's just cats that don't have a home, pretty much.
Well, I know these cats over here in this barn, they like baby chicks. They like anything babies because they will come up and they will take the babies from the mamas. I've even seen a mama get after one and it still took one of her babies.
Instead of a stuffed animal in with them.
Yeah.
I guess it could.
But I know this sounds bad, but when a feral cat comes over here, it usually does not leave if we can help it because they're just like, which we haven't had any issues with snakes yet, but probably some videos coming out. You'll probably see what I'm talking about.
I left doors open.
Okay, I was like, sounds like one of the kids are coming up. Them cats are so precious. Yes, they are. But anyways, we got on late, so we thought we'd hang out with y'all for a little bit. We're going to run down, do our night chores. Won't be any live down there. We're just going to run through them really quick, and we're going to call it a night. The rain has wore us out. So
sure has.
But anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching and being a part of our family. And we will see y'all in the next video, tomorrow's Steph's video. So y'all make sure to go over and watch that.
You can see the baby cats some more.
Yep. And because they didn't see all of them come up the house. So anyways, hope you have a wonderful night. Good night, guys.
Good night.